I'm a hypnotist, and you are not going to believe this story that my client told me. She told me that she'd get home from work and she'd be in a great mood all day, and then she'd come home, she'd step through the door, and she'd be immediately in a bad mood. She said one of her roommates was just really dirty and he never cleaned the house, so the house was always in disarray. I helped her let go of the anger and the sadness and the frustration that she was experiencing around this issue. And we did a hypnosis process where I had her imagine that she walked through the door and the whole house was clean and it was just perfect, and she got to be in a good mood. We do the session. She messaged me a few days later and she goes, Jackie, you're literally not going to believe what happened. She goes, I come home from work and I open the door and my roommate is standing in the kitchen and he has mopped the floor and cleaned out the sink. She goes, I didn't even know that this man knew where the mop was. And she goes, I'm just standing there in the doorway going, what are you doing? And he tells her, he goes, well, I don't know. I just noticed that like the kitchen floor needed cleaning and the sink was really dirty, so I cleaned it. She's like, I can't believe that works. And I said, yeah, that's how it works. When I try to share this with my clients, I'm like, when you change your perspective at the unconscious level, when you let go of the baggage, that's when your life will change, because you're no longer attracting the thing that you don't want. She didn't have to control him. She had to control her perception of him. When you let go of the unconscious baggage, your entire world can shift. If you need some of that in your life, I'm Jackie Corley with Break the Cycle Hypnosis, and the first 10-minute call is free. There's a link in my bio.